Hello, I'm Laura and I'm going to present Grade 9, Lesson 6, Musical Instruments. People have been making music from the earliest times. Music is the art or skill of making or producing pleasant sounds. People like to listen to music because it gives them pleasure. It makes most people happy. We can make music by singing or by playing musical instruments such as the violin, the piano, the organ or the harp. Musical instruments can be put into 3 different groups: string instruments, wind instruments and percussion instruments. The violin, the guitar, the harp, the mandolin and the banjo are some examples of string instruments. All string instruments have gut nylon or wire strings. They are stretched and attached or tied to a box, which is sometimes called a sound box. The player produces different sounds by pressing on the strings with one hand and vibrating or strumming the strings with the other hand. The piano is a string instrument too. When the player presses a key, a small hammer inside the piano strikes a wire and produces a sound. Musical instruments such as the flute, the clarinet, the trumpet, the cornet and the organ are wind instruments. Wind instruments, unlike string instruments, produce music only when air is blown into them. Some wind instruments are made of wood or bamboo, while others are made of brass. The flute and the clarinet are made of wood. Others, such as the trumpet, the trombone and the cornet, are made of brass. Percussion instruments produce sound when they are struck or beaten. Drums, gongs and xylophones are some examples of percussion instruments. The player uses drumsticks to strike drums and gongs, but he uses a small padded hammer to hit the bars of a xylophone to produce music. People who can play musical instruments are called musicians. A group of musicians playing musical instruments together is called an orchestra.